I'm Jim Hershey, located in southeast Pennsylvania near Elizabethtown. We're farming, own and operate about 500 acres here, basically corn, wheat, soybeans, and barley. And our operation also includes organic broiler chickens, where we raise about 1.5 million birds a year. We also have a hog finishing unit that rounds off the operation. The cover crops are still actively growing on our farm. We've been practicing planting green for the last 3 years or more, and we are delayed in planting this spring because of the wet conditions. We're about 3 weeks behind what we normally would call normal. So we've got a lot of tall green cover crop growing, and hopefully here in a very short time we can get planting again. We have been using cereal rye a lot, but here in the last 2 years we have started incorporating mixes. Presently we have close to 100 acres of a 5-way cover crop mix that was seeded last fall, and that there was consisted of crimson clover, radish, triticale, Australian winter pea, and oats. They fit in really well because of my no-till system. It is important for me to keep the ground covered 365 days a year with something growing. And so that's my objective. I also want to be building up my organic matter. I want to conserve all the moisture that I can in that soil come July and August, when things can turn dry like they have for us last year. It has worked very well, especially now with my cover crop roller that we have on our corn planter. We've been able to manage those cover crops here in the spring. What I would tell someone about using cover crops is approach it cautiously, because you need to know how to manage them. I did not learn this all in 1 year, and I wouldn't expect someone just starting to. I would suggest that you use something simple like cereal rye. There are other cereals that you can use, such as barley or oats, things like that, that are easy to manage. The advantage of using the mixes is that in our operation we're using some legumes. So the purpose of that is to be putting nitrogen back into the soil for the next crop. But you need to know how to manage it come spring. So approach it cautiously, listen to what the seasoned cover croppers are doing, read and listen.